It's no secret that the world needs to change, and it needs to change now. The status quo has gone on for too long, and if we don't alter our course quickly, we could be headed towards disaster. And when we need radical change, it's the people sitting on their hands doing nothing that prevent change the most. That's right. I'm talking about the centrists. As a radical anti-centrist, I understand how moderates have been undermining our society for years. Us extremists have to do all the work pushing and pulling the Overton window. Meanwhile, the centrists just have to tiptoe left and right whenever it suits them. What this has resulted in is a political system that doesn't change. We move back and forth, left and right, and we never get anywhere. And now that we actually need radical change, the people preserving the status quo just aren't helping. Too many people aren't picking a side. Too many people are politically sitting on a fence. We don't have much time. I urge you, go up to those fence sitters and burn the fence down.
Burn the fence down, burn the fence down. Don't worry about the noise, they don't scream that loud. Burn the fence down, burn the fence down. The moderates scream moderately loud.
We gotta throw a brick through the Overton window. If all the extremists stopped fighting each other and started fighting the centrists, we could actually get rid of them all in a plan I'm calling the moderate solution. Now listen, I'm not saying we should kill all centrists. I'm saying we should start killing the centrists. Basically, all you have to do is find someone and ask them a political question. If they give you a wishy-washy non-answer, then that's your cue to kill them. Now some of you might be thinking, oh, that sounds an awful lot like genocide. And some of you might be thinking, that sounds an awful lot like genocide. Don't worry, it's not genocide. Think of it as a much more palatable politicide, or more specifically in a term I've created, centricide. Here's the genius part. Once the centrists start dying off, more and more of them will become politically polarized until all the centrists have either become extremists or have been killed. Once there are no centrists left, there will be a black hole where the Overton window used to be. That's when all of the extremists will get sucked into that window like a vacuum. This marks phase 2 of the plan, where all of the extremists fight each other until only one prevailing ideology remains. Then we can finally stop culture warring and solve big issues like climate change by dismantling capitalism, or letting the free market loose on the issue, or dividing ourselves into groups and hoping the groups that we don't like die first. Now some people might say that differences in opinion are valuable and we shouldn't be trying to make everybody believe the same thing. That we shouldn't be trying to convert everybody into one homogeneous ideology, and that conflicts between ideologies are valuable and is what makes human society and humans in general so interesting. Those people are centrists. And we're gonna fucking kill them.
Stop being dense. Some wisdom I'll dispense. I'll tell you what I mean. Go right up to the fence sitters and douse them in gasoline. Burn the fence down, burn the fence down. The moderates can suck my dick. Burn the fence down, burn the fence down. Pick a side, you fucking prick. I'm tired of fighting this culture war. What the fuck are we fighting for? The centrist always wins, so let's just go and fucking murder him. Burn the fence down, burn the fence down. Take that wishy-washy shit and burn it to the ground. Burn the fence down, burn the fence down. Take that wishy-washy shit and burn it to the ground. We fight to make the world brighter. I fought for so long and I'm not a fighter. None of us win, then we all lose. So let's make these motherfuckers choose. Burn the fence down, burn the fence down. Don't worry about the noise, they don't scream that loud. Burn the fence down, burn the fence down. The moderates scream moderately loud. The moderates scream moderately loud.